I want to recognize our guests. We have, before us, we have FAO Country Representative Ambassador Kala Mkavi, the representative of the PS in the ministry, Dr. Christopher Wanga, CEC, Mr. Benjamin Andama, the representative of the DVS, Dr. Charles Ochodo, the chief officers and chief executive officer, that Kakamega County Dairy Development Cooperative, Dr. Lubutse. I want to introduce all our partners. We have KVA and they were partnered with Gatsby, Brook East Africa, World Animal Protection, CKL, Norbrook, Metrovet, FAO, Veterinary Medicine Directorate, MedCell together with Borinka, CB, Kenya Commercial Bank, Donkey Sanctuary, Kenya, Atlantis Life Sciences, Equity Bank, VetCare, Medina Chemicals, Elcon Kenya Limited, University of Nairobi, Kenya Veterinary Board, SIVA, Kenchik, Biodeal, Kagrik, Visac, Ultravetis, Calro, Ripple Effect, and finally, I think we have Vet Agro. The theme of this conference is promoting diversity, equity, and inclusiveness in veterinary profession. The emphasis on respecting and recognizing everyone, feeling safe, heard, and valued no matter the age, class, ethnicity, gender, health, physical and mental ability, race, religion, physical size, education level, job level, and function. So we are talking about how can we be equal, how can we be included, and how can we embrace the diversity that we have as a profession. That is the theme of this conference. And it's the same theme for our World Veterinary Day, which is held every last Saturday of April every year. I want to welcome you all to this conference, and I want to say, feel at home.
We believe that a strong association is a strong veterinary service, because the association does everything that is key to the existence of the service. Disease control, vaccinations, you've seen the association busy, different counties. You've seen them in animal identification and traceability, piloting program in different areas like Laikipia. We also have recognized the participation of the association in the making of our policies and laws. And it's not just in the contribution of knowledge, because the association has got very knowledgeable members like you, but also materially. The association has contributed funds for the development of our policies, for example, the veterinary policy and the strategy on animal identification and traceability. Lastly, because of time, the association is very instrumental in advocating for our welfare. And we have seen the association do this in different areas.
The veterinary services is in the right ministry. You see that health that everybody talks about, but if you look at the Constitution, the veterinary services is somewhere under the Ministry of Health. So we contribute a lot towards the food safety, public health, and also the animal welfare and the others. So
the traditions of this association live with us, so that we as a family of vets are able to sit together, exchange notes, and most importantly, serve the Kenyan public and the world.
Actually, we've been really partnering together with the Kenya Veterinary Association.
And under public awareness and education,
increasing stakeholders' awareness and engagement to foster change.
Energizing human and animal health surveillance systems.
Because I'm looking at the services you're offering, they're almost the service of Ministry of Health. Now human beings. But yours should be, Ministry of Health, Veterinary. You get it? Because it is health. You don't only come in when it is like kama kumeharibika. You take care of the health all all through.
We know that globally, 47% of women participate in the workforce compared to 74% of men. We also know that women global share of leadership is increasing, but we haven't reached the 50%, so that the women in senior roles make 31%, which is a far cry from what it should be.
But a lot of the work is about relationships and building trust. So we have a lot of education efforts that are ongoing.
Working to implement a collaborative and a multidisciplinary approach that aims to generate an inclusive research and innovation ecosystem while facilitating rapid uptake, adoption, and adoption of solutions.
The way to tackle gender inequality is through our organization culture, where accountability, language and communication, organizational values, role modeling, team norms is encouraged for gender equality.
The main mandate is really to, of course, end hunger and ensure food security and nutrition. And we cannot reach that if we are not really pulling all the weight of the work that you do. So I really want to appreciate that and say that, of course, the theme of this conference really speaks to that. It speaks to diversity, it speaks to inclusion, and this is what we are also saying, that no one should be left behind. So let's really bring the voices to the table.